What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Oh boy. Yeah, I wouldn't even known about that new fatality. Somebody I I don't know what their nickname is chat is, but on my Instagram they tagged me on, and I never even look at Instagram, but I looked at my phone and it was like, you have a new comment on Instagram. I was like, really? And it was because somebody tagged me and it was like, yeah, releasing the blue Fatality M25 Friday. And I'm like, today is Friday. And I went there and they had 5 left. And I was like, whoa. So I bought one and now it says they have 4 left. So there you go. I don't know.
Yay, you can do math. No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
That was rude.
there's stuff up. If you
I'm an
put one
asshole,
in your
sorry.
card, it'll say 3. It's like, even if you put it in your card, it takes away, I think. But yeah. Now I went and I did the whole Dom Long idea, which I was thinking about doing anyway, but after Dom Long said it too, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. It does work on the smart coils, but I tried it with Canthal and the ohms were 0.7 something. It's actually in this one here. I got it. It's in the coil now. But it doesn't vape as good as I want it to. You would think something at 0.7 you could vape around 20-ish watts, maybe a little higher. I had to crank it up to 35, almost 40 watts to get a decent vape off of it, and it's like, that's not right. So instead of me trying to do that, because you have to do so fewer wraps to even get any kind of ohm range under 1 ohm with 26 gauge Canthal, I'll use stainless steel and put more wraps so I get more surface area and then do the same trick, which honestly, I was thinking about it last night. What I want to do is put a notch in the top of that so that I can take and notch the top side, which is going to be the negative, into the top, even though that's where the threading is. I think if I notch it by using a file or something just a little bit in the top, just to hold the wire still, because when you screw the top cap back down onto the little RTA thing, or whatever you want to call it, the little coil, it's going to squeeze that wire down. It's going to be tight anyway for ground. Then your positive wire goes to the bottom, and it don't matter where it is. So you could spin it around until you line it up where it needs to be, and then boom, boom, you're done. Which we'll do that here in a minute. But yeah,
When did you do that?
when did I do what?
What you just said you did.
I did that like 2 days ago, just for the heck of it.
Where
just
was
to try
I?
it. I don't know. I came downstairs, knocked it
I don't
out.
recall letting you out of your cage long enough.
I
to get
know,
that done.
right? Yeah. Today was my first day that I got to work from home. That was
By
awesome.
himself,
Yeah.
even though he called me every 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, it wasn't every 10 minutes, but I did
I
call
know.
you a few times because I was like, I don't even know. I don't. Demillen, have you broke out your smart coil device yet? Have you made a coil? You know you have. Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do the Vupu coils again, Daryl. Except this time I'm gonna be using some stainless steel wire, I hope. Maybe I can't use 36 gauge, that's too thin, but maybe some 26 gauge stainless steel. Because if you use Canthal, the ohms they ohm out too high, and no. Yeah, I can work. I couldn't work from home at first, Dolores, because I was doing work under their company instead of my own.
Well, I mean, he could have, but he would have had to lug all those boxes home, and my scanner is not nearly as fast as the one we have in the office. So it would have taken him a long time.
Yeah, it would have taken me 6 months to scan all them freaking files. Screw that.
And there would have been staples all over my floor. I showed Jeff your ball of staples and how proud you were of it.
Jeff got to see my staples.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah, I'm excited about the blue Fatality M25. I don't know what made them decide to make one, but they did. So I'm like, hey, I don't think I had any influence on that. I don't know where my 26 gauge stainless steel is, but we're gonna find some.
Yeah, when I put that stuff away, I just chucked it in the bin. I didn't pay attention to the labels.
Here's some right here. 250 foot of 26 gauge. Now I could go with probably 28 gauge, but I want to keep it a little bit thicker. So you spent $5,400. Damn it, Richard.
On what?
Holy moly. Hey, Sue.
I want an itemized list.
Gee.
Not really.
DeMillan, you have not. DeMillan has not even broke out her SMRTCoil thing yet. Jeez.
Dolores says, I hope you took your meds. He's gonna try it again.
Yeah, I did. I did take my actually I took my meds right before the show. Because the day before yesterday, or was it yesterday? I forgot.
It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Or no, you forgot the day before yesterday, so
right.
No.
So
yeah, we forgot the night before, so you took them yesterday afternoon. Yeah. Hi, Breeze.
Benjai, it was only a couple minutes early. I came on at like 7:58. It wasn't like I was really early. I just wanted to get started. Yeah, for those of y'all just joining. You want the Clapton mesh? Ooh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it, DeMillan? Yeah, I think that's the one that it comes with, but the ones they sell you don't have the Clapton mesh. Mesh? Jeez,
possibly
mesh.
Unicron.
But yeah, they're all them coils they vape really good in there, so I got no problems with the PMP. I got one of the normal ones in there right now, but that's only because I want to build on this other thing and try to get it right again.
Zach, I read that as my sweaty Breeze. I'm like, how do you know she's sweaty? It's probably kind of chilly in Nebraska. She's probably not sweaty.
not the sweaty Breeze. What?
Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. He typed sweetie. I read sweaty.
I did get in the little $23 headphones that I was talking about last week. They're right here. They actually sound really good. I was quite impressed. These actually, you can unplug the headphones, which is pretty cool. They have man, that's in there. Yeah, they just now disconnect. So that way, in case your wire does
now
break.
He's got 2 pairs of brand new headphones, and I have 0.
Well, all right, and this cord is braided. I don't know.
Nope, wait, I'm sorry. He had 3 pairs of headphones, one of which I bought.
Okay, I got the Xbox wireless headphones. I have my AirPods Pro, and then I got the ZSTXs, which are the $23 ones. Those were cheap. So yeah.
Those aren't the ones I bought.
And then we went on to the next story. So yeah, the SMRTCoil, I'm gonna. But yeah, those headphones actually sound really good. They're not as bassy as I thought they'd be, but they still good.
Can I read Russian? Not last time I checked.
I don't know if this is gonna show up the right. I'll try and see if it will. Variant. There we go. I don't think this is going to show, but this is the fatality for those of y'all that want to look. I'll put the link in chat. Maybe it'll show in blue. I just thought it was cool because they have not had a blue fatality, and that's a blue fatality M25. It looks like the M28, so I don't know. I guess it's 25. The bottom's a little smaller than the top, but yeah, the 25 fits on lots of stuff. The only thing you got to watch out for on the M25 is what's his name will tell you. John Q is the Ultima insert. I take the Ultima insert out. Because if you heat up your coil with that in there, it can melt that Ultima. So I take it out. I don't even use the insert. Works fine without it. What?
All right,
it adds it to the cart. My bad, darn thing. I wasn't trying to get you to add it to cart. Yeah, you can.
No.
Yeah.
You missed it.
Oh.
He sent me a link to a website, but it's all in Russian.
Oh.
So Russian. I added it to the cart, and then I translated that page to English. It's $108.
Down low cam. Yeah, I need a better down low cam, don't I?
I've never ordered anything from a Russian website, though.
That ball bearing coil thingy came from a vape show, Robert, but I don't know if they're still if they still make them or not. It probably still has the name on it actually, so I wonder if we can look it up. The SWVL, I guess they call it the swivel. The SWVL is what it says on there. I don't know if I can show this close enough.
I mean, how much less trustworthy can they be than China? I mean,
I don't know if y'all can see that. See the SWVL, the swivel is what it's called. This is the one that has the skateboard bearing in there, and it spins the best for me. The other one I got works, but the bearing in it is not as good, so I use that one, and it hasn't failed me yet, and I've had that one years and years. So I mean, maybe Dolores can find that thing, because it's spelled weird, so I would think it would pop up. For it's for coil building. But yeah, having a good swivel if you're going to be doing any kind of fuse Claptons or aliens or anything like that, very important. Very important. And there it is. Dolores had the link. Oh, Dolores had the link for the coil thing? Oh, you need one bad? Yeah. If you got a crappy swivel, I mean, honestly, if you can't get a hold of one of those, I would, there's Dom Long. We were already talking about you. I would get some ball bearing swivels if you have a Bass Pro Shops near you. Make sure you get the ball bearing swivels because those work the best. I would take, and usually it has 2 eye hooks on each end, and I usually will cut one side and then link 2 of them together and solder or whatever you need to do to get it back together, and then hook multiples of them together. Unless it's got an eye hook that you can just turn. If you can find some really small eye hooks, like for key rings, you pop them together and string them. Then I put 3 of those in a row. That way, if any one of them fails, the other one takes over. And I just keep 3 swivels in a row. Yeah, it was good, Dumb Long. I was saying that we were I tried your coil idea that I was thinking about also. And once you said it, that just like made me go, yeah, I'm going to try it. It actually does work. It just, I'm going to have to do a modification to make it work that much better. The bad thing about it is it ohmed out at 0.7, so it was ohming out too high, and it doesn't vape good unless you really crank up the wattage, which you shouldn't have to do with a 0.7. And the main thing is there's not enough surface area for the juice to be on to give you a good vape like those Metacoils do. And it's just compact in there with that. Let's see what Dolores found. USA ohm meters are still around, huh? That's similar, Dolores. $27. That's too much. I mean, that's close to what I got. That's the original one like I got that didn't work as long, but that costs too much. Holy moly, $27. Okay, I mean, come on. All right, this is why I object to that, right? The plastic is 3D printed, okay? And Jamila knows better than anybody that you could 3D print that thing in a couple of hours. The only thing that costs money in that is that bearing. That's it, which costs them probably $2. So they're way high markup on that. That's too much, $27. The brand name on the one I got, it looks just like this. I'll type it in chat. DSWVL. Now I don't know if that company still exists or that's just the way. Yeah, $27 is 2 packs of 6, right? But Robert, I think that's too expensive. I think we can find one cheaper. I would hold off for just a second. Not that I got anything against USA ohm meters. I do not at all. I just think that that's quite expensive for that swivel. That's it. $12, fine. 27? You're making a killing off that, man. That's too much. Even though it's going to last you a long time. It will. It'll last you a long time. Exactly, Wally. Yeah, $12. I think I paid $10 for mine. And that's because I got mine at a vape show. We don't get vape shows anymore, so you're going to get screwed on that. front, but a lot of people didn't make coils back then. They were all about buying stock coils. Now people want to DIY, and supply and demand, man. People want them now, and the price goes up, I guess. Let me see if I can explain how I did this smart coil. We're gonna go through this here in a minute, but there you go. See, couple of hours to print it, and then the bearing was super cheap. Boom, you can make one yourself. I don't know where you would find that little nail that goes in the center with the hole in it, but it's probably something standard like a lock pin for it. It looks like a lock pin for a trailer hitch or something. So you could probably just buy those, cut out that piece, stick it in the bearing, boom, you're done. That's exactly what it is. Wally is a skateboard bearing. That's exactly what it is. It's a red bearing. I would definitely get a red one, but they have red, blue. I think the red ones last longer, so that's why they use red. All right. So I've been vaping the paranormal because Munchkin keeps showing off her what you do hooky. So I figured I'd vape my paranormal for a little while. Still got the Rig V2 right here. It still vapes. Oh yeah. Nothing better than a fresh mech mod with good battery in there. It's strong. Use a bolt and drill a hole in it. Yeah, you can do that, Dom Long. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I vape the abnormal. There you go, chair. Vape it. Vape it. So I'm going to take this coil thing apart, and I'm going to try to show y'all the way I made this coil, and we're going to try to reproduce it. And we may be successful or we may fail, but we're going to try anyway. How about that?
Go for it.
I am switching over to the Buildy Cam, which I can't even see right now. So there's a little smart coil kit that you can get if you buy the Manic Mod kit. It comes with this little guy right here, which comes with this tool and all the little accessories you need to, make your own coil. But this is the coil itself, and this is me after I rebuilt the thing. So you can't really see down in there that well right now, but this is the 0.7 that I made, but I can show y'all. I'll throw it in this tank if it's low enough. I don't know if it's low enough yet. I may have to wait a second. I'm gonna vape some of this out so I can flip this over and pop that coil in, so I can show y'all that when you coil cloning, no, not coil cloning. It's not even close to the mesh. I'll tell you that. At least not yet. Hopefully by me using stainless steel, it's going to bring the ohms down enough to where I'm in the ohm range that I can add enough wire that I can't even remember that website. You know the website that tells you what ohm you'll get, blah blah blah. I can't remember the name of that website. I tried to think of it last night, and I haven't been there in so long that I can't remember it. Do you know what it was?
What?
Really? That's it. Thank you, DeMillan. Good Lord, I couldn't remember it. Yeah, steam engine. Yeah.
I wouldn't have remembered that anyway.
So if I'm using stainless steel, let's go check stainless steel 316, and the inner diameter is going to be 4.5. So the diameter wire, I have 26 gauge. Let's change that. It's going to be a single coil, and my resistance 0.2. Let's see how many reps we're going to need. See, that's not going to work, man. 2 wraps? Really? 2 wraps? Something ain't right about that. Now, the total length of the coil, I have no idea. It says 5 millimeters. I know better than that. Anybody got an idea of what the total length of the coil is going to be? -16. Total length of wire between the coil and the post. Okay, so one side's going to be, so I would say about 8 millimeters total. That's still 2 wraps. That's not going to cut it. How can that be right? with stainless steel. Use a clothes hanger.
I don't think we have any metal ones left.
How can that be right? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
It's 4.5 millimeters. That's the inside diameter of the coil. Stainless steel, round coil. It's going to be spaced, but you can't put that. You can put round, twisted, parallel, and ribbon, but 26 gauge, target resistance 0.2. Let's just say 0.5 ohm and see what happens. That's 5 wraps. Or 6. That's still not enough wire. And I can't use like a thinner gauge than that, because then it's just going to fall apart when I try to build the coil. Any other ideas?
You are asking the wrong person here.
Just Clapton some 20. See, I can't use Clapton because it won't fit. That's not going to work with Clapton, with that thing. All right, we're just going to go with it the way it is and just see what ends up happening. So basically what I have is I got the negative sticking up right here on the side, and then the positives coming down through here on the bottom. And that's it. Very simple to do. Nothing to it at all. I'm just going to pop this little golden, whatever they call it out there, the golden plug or whatever, which is the positive pin. That's what I call it. I'm going to pop out this insulator even though I don't have to. And then we're going to take out the whole coil here. And what I did on the, there we go, it's out. Simple, done. What I want to do is, like, to make this easy, like you got your gap here, right, where you put your cotton. I was going to go directly straight across and put a notch right here where I know where I want my lead to sit for the, let me see if I can do this with a file. I just want a little bit of a notch. Just a very finite gap I put right there, just so that my wire can catch right there. So make sure this will still screw down now. That would be disheartening if that didn't still. Okay, this still screws just fine. No, there goes the threads, right? It still works, DeMillan. It still works. So this is kidney puncher, stainless steel 316. 26 gauge, unless the L, I don't think they got anything difference on that. Let me see. Yeah, they do got 316L. It's still the same amount of wraps. I didn't think that was going to change anything. We're just going to have to see what it owns out to be and see what happens, because I have no clue. We're going to cut some of this wire off here.
Hey, Tony.
See, I'm using these little guys. These actually work great for holding your wire in place, these little paper clips, which I'm on the wrong screen to see what I'm doing. There we go. So I'm just holding that there so that I don't end up with a big, I don't have any ribbon wire Unicron right now anyway. So basically what's going to happen when I wrap this coil, I'm going to have one lead pointing down and the other lead pointing this way, is the way it's going to end up being. So, oh no, it's Tony. Tony. What are you doing, Tony? Who let you out of the old folks' home? Well, Tiger, I did that before, and what happens is that negative wire was cutting through the cotton and caused a short, and that didn't work. So leaving it at the top worked a lot better. It did. When I tried to leave it at the bottom or run down the side, it didn't work worth a damn. I'm going to try to do this where I can see what I'm doing, but 2, 3 wraps, 4, 5. I'm just going to do like 6 wraps and see what happens. Put all these together. So there we go. We got some kind of coil going on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this over and take some needle nose and bend these at a 90-degree angle so they're facing the opposite directions as close as I can to this post here. There we go. That one's that way. I'm going to cut some of it off. Got one of them pointing up. I'm going to flip it around. Slide that down on there like that. And then I'm going to fold the other one up. Just like that right there. Boom. Now you got a coil with one lead pointing one way and one lead pointing the other way. So now this is what I was saying. It didn't really matter about where the lead is, because when you put your cotton on here, I can make sure that that top always ends up back here by putting my cotton around in such a way that it keeps this lead over here on this side so that I know it's going to be near that notch. So what? Let me take a vape break. I'm going to take a piece of the cotton that this kit comes with so that I can measure out a piece of Muji and cut it about the same as these cotton strips here. Just lay that on there like that. That is very bright white. I know y'all can't see it very good.
Tiger says he doesn't fold the other leg over until after the coil is wrapped with the cotton and the negative lead runs down the outside of the cotton against the RDA.
And when I try to do that, it was giving me all kinds of hell. I mean, if that will work, great, but I'm going to just basically rip that cotton in half. You don't need that much cotton. I'll pull it to after the coil is wrapped with cotton and negative lead runs down outside against the cotton. Yeah, I tried. Man, when I did that, it burned right through. Maybe, I mean, I only tried it once. I mean, maybe I could do it again, but this is going to work just fine. You'll see. I mean, it seems easier for me to do it this way than to try to run it back down and run it on ground on the bottom, because there's no need for it. I mean, besides the fact that they give you a nice little notch at the bottom for the ground on this one. But I honestly can cut a groove up here to match that, and I don't think it's going to mess up the threading if I did it that way. So we're going to take and wrap our cotton around here to where it's facing opposite. Exactly opposite of my fingers here. So this lead is exactly opposite. That way, when I slide this down on here, I know it's going to be near the notch. So I got to go this way, this direction here. Oops, I just dropped it right out. Now how I'm going to fix that? Just like that. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to take the insulator, slide that through the center, pop that down on there, move this over out of the way, drop my tool out once again because I'm a dodo. All right, there we go. Where's my little golden attachment? Pop that in there. Cut this off.
It's a golden object.
The golden object. Yeah, the golden object. How did this get on this side all of a sudden? It was way over there. Jesus. Well, that's not good. I didn't want that. I had it on the opposite side. By the time I got it down in there, now it's over here. Oh, there we go. It's just, let me see if I can, well, no, I can't do that now. Great. Now my wire's in the wrong spot. Bad Scuba. I'm gonna fix that, honestly. That to be all the way over on the edge, and it's not wanting to stay there now. Dadgummit. I should have kept my goggles on for this. Okay, goggles are on. Let me see if I can see how I can fix this real quick. Since I let the tool fall out, the lead moved over on me.
I know, right, Richard? He's having a problem keeping it in there.
I'm having problems all the way around right now, it looks like. So I can't.
Not bedtime yet, Mitch.
Is the dog being in trouble?
What?
Will the dog be in a pain?
No.
I may have to slide this back out. I cannot
Late Night said he just came in past a pillow advert. Is it bedtime? And I said, not yet, Mitch.
Oh. I cannot get this.
John Q, did you see my post? I finally got movement. It took 6 days from the time I got the tracking label for it to actually make it to DHL. So now it's on its way from DHL to USPS. So I think they ship it from China to California via DHL, and then it comes from the USPS from California to.
This is gonna suck.
Virginia
I should redo this. It literally.
Wisconsin for you.
Somehow when I split, yeah, I mean, look, that's not gonna have any airflow. I mean, it's not. I'm just gonna start over. Wow, look at that. The coil's still in there. That's crazy. Actually, maybe I can fix it now. Hold on a second. I had this turned around the right way, by God, and then by the time I put it back down in there, it was like, nope, not anymore, you don't. I don't know what I slid when I was moving it, but, all out. All right. I think I can still do this. I'm gonna save this coil somehow.
I never got anything asking for a rating because I would have. I was a little disappointed because the website said it was in stock, and then when I didn't hear anything for a week, I messaged them. Lucky I got somebody on the website who responded immediately. They told me that it was actually out of stock. And
the email I saw said you were getting it in July.
Right. What?
The email I saw said you may have it by July. Did you not see that email?
What email?
It's in your email because you said, hey, I haven't got any tracking info, blah, blah, blah. And it says, yeah, you should get it around July. And I'm like, July? I thought you saw that.
It's supposed to be here Wednesday based on the tracking from DHL.
You might want to check your email. I don't know how long ago you got that message, but I was like, July.
Yesterday.
I don't know where they came. Because you were already logged in on the computer upstairs. Keeping tabs on you? Yeah, right. No, I just.
Checking my order history.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing there.
Shit. Forgot my own password. Now, the Fast Tech one, that could definitely be July, but let's see.
See if I can get this right this time.
Yeah, no, it's departing Compton. Well, I don't know why. Did USPS always have a hub in Compton? Yeah, it's departing Compton. It left yesterday. It's supposed to be here on Wednesday.
Okay, wait a minute. This one's gonna be. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong here. I'm trying to line up the wrong one. So this is going to be the positive side. So I need the bottom one to be the opposite on the opposite side of me.
Yeah, I don't know what email you saw that said July because I'm not seeing anything that says July.
I'll have to find it.
Now, Fast Tech apparently is still floating around the ocean somewhere. That's my glass and my drip tips.
Maybe that's the one that said July.
I don't see anything that says July because this one's got no tracking information.
Oh, a minute. I'm screwing up. I got the cotton screwed up on here. Why is this cotton not behaving for me? Let's open that up. So this lead here, this point, see, this is backwards the way I want it to be, but that's the only way you can do it. That one needs to be towards me, right? No, away from me.
The last update I have from Fast Tech was on the 10th that the plane landed in Hong Kong. So I don't know if they biked it to the port and now it's on a rowboat coming from China. But at least the jelly box is supposed to be here on Monday. I mean, the 25th, which is Wednesday.
Oh, well, that's not Monday.
Yeah, days are hard.
Oh my goodness, I can't even see the wire. There it is. This is going to be really hard to redo now that I've already cut it, but I'm going to try my best. Once you fall out.
You cover.
Now if I can just get this golden thing back on here. Okay, there, I got that side now. There's my positive lead, exactly where it needs to be. Yeah, it's opposite of the way I want it, but it'll work just like that. Let's cut this off. Just need the top now.
Millen says scrap it and start over, and John Q's placing dibs on your stuff because he thinks it's going to short out and kill you.
No, no shorting. It's done. And I screwed up the top of the cotton when I was messing with that. Hold on. There now, there we go. Still looks a little rough in there, but it's good enough for government work. I'm not gonna try to put any fancy juice in there because there's no telling how well this is gonna vape. Damn, I really don't want to put a whole different kind because I already got juice in this thing though. All right, hold on. We'll try it in a second. I gotta vape some of this out of here. Melt the rubber, give me a nasty hit. That is possible. It is possible, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen. Isn't that right? Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
We'll find out.
Hey, the one I had, the one that was already in there was working. So, and I did this one basically the same way. The last one I built a little easier, but it's harder to do on camera, obviously. But
It seems like too much trouble.
you can't dry burn it, Benjai, or I would burn up the cotton. You don't have to dry burn your coils when they're spaced. That is spaced. When they're spaced, they fire up evenly, so you're good to go. DeMillan says it's going to short. Nah, it's not going to short. My positive lead's at the bottom, negative lead at the top. We're good to go. What ohm it comes out to be, that's any man's guess at this point. Easier solution? DeMillan, I mean, Dolores has an easier solution. Let's see. Replacement coils. Yeah, see, now I understand buying replacement. Oh, you can buy just the mesh. If I was going to do that, Dolores, I'm trying to say, I'm telling Vic. Vic's sick right now. Cheech. Vic's been sick a lot lately. I don't know what's going on. The thing I'm trying to say is if they're not allowed to sell stuff to us or have it shipped to us anymore, I want to be able to make my own coil in there. Obviously, I'd rather use the mesh coils. The mesh coils are great in this thing, but I mean, you could put a mesh coil in here in less than a minute because it's made to fit that. It's like boom, boom, you're done. It's simple.
Technically, what they're shipping are electrical components that may or may not be used to put them all together and create a coil. I mean, technically, wire and cotton.
If they can still sell coils and stuff,
they're all
then we're in
being
good
sold individually in cotton and wire. They're not put together, so it's not a coil. It's electrical components. And I don't think China gives two fucks. So I don't think we're going to have a problem getting stuff like that. Tanks, maybe. Mods, most definitely. Stuff like that, I don't think we're going to have a problem.
You know, I was like, oh,
I can't find my pizza batteries. They're in one of your battery containers.
Well, I made some pizza batteries too. I thought maybe I didn't. There's pizza batteries.
But mine are
full right here.
Didn't. Those are mine because they were in your. I put them in your battery holder.
Out of all the batteries I've used, those suck the worst. Those die really fast. Just letting you know right now.
Well, a lot of these batteries suck because they're old.
Well, you need new batteries then.
You need new batteries then.
I buy new batteries all the time, but I still have.
When was the last time you bought new batteries?
About a year ago. No, not even that long.
Most of them
21700
are all shit.
So, I'm a pizza battery. You're a pizza battery.
All of our batteries are old and beat the hell up. There's no way to tell how old they are.
Exactly, Domlo. I mean, just in case the shipping thing goes crazy, as long as you have some RDAs, RTAs that you can build and vape on, and you got juice, you're good to go. I mean, we may not be able to buy new shinies. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't
think we're going to have to buy new shinies from overpriced B&Ms is what we're going to have to do.
Do you think it's going to wake up the entire world, like the vapors that don't go online and see all this stuff? They're going to cry out and actually change the decision? I don't know. I doubt it. The sad part is...
No, because you'd be amazed how many people I see posting on Facebook and some of the groups that are like, what vape mail ban? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They don't know.
They don't know, but they're going to find out. And I mean, it's
not if they don't buy shit online.
The bad part is it's going to be The people that go back to smoking because they can't get the stuff they want. I mean, well, if the vendors can still get it, fine.
Okay,
But
Wally. It's already hard enough for smokers to switch to vaping because at the first sign of trouble, whether it be a leaky tank or gurgling, or they go somewhere and forget to bring extra batteries, that's enough to push some people to say, "Fuck it, I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes."
how am I doing with nicotine? Demilon, I'm pretty good on it. I do know that Nick River had a sale going on, so I don't. Carolina extract would be extreme. At this point, I'm like, I don't even want to buy the best. I just want to have a lot of nicotine on standby. We do have a new freezer, so we could stock up on some Nick. How long is that sale still going
Well,
on?
I saw a post from somebody else that said they went to order Nick and they were out, and the sale was only for St. Patrick's Day where it was on sale.
Oh,
So
that's bull.
I don't know because DHL was still handling it in other countries, just like PayPal you could use for vape stuff in other countries, just not the USA. So I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna try popping this coil in. Well, it don't have any juice on it. This is not the
The
right
sale
juice.
ends at midnight. Where at Dire thing? Because I thought the one for River Supply was only for St. Patrick's Day. Because I'm not buying Carolina extract. I ain't paying that much. It's ridiculous. I wonder if they still have some.
I mean, we still got a good supply of Nick. I mean, we got,
It never hurts to have more.
yeah.
I mean, technically, I don't need anything. I didn't need anything before I bought the jelly box. So I just or the Centaurus. I didn't need anything. I still don't need anything. I just wanted it
I
just
can't
because
tell
they
if
were
the
telling me I
positive
couldn't fucking
lead
have it.
stuck out in the right spot or not. It was showing the ohms, then it instantly went away. This little positive pin is sticking in too far. I shoved it way down in there. That may not be making connection. Their golden connector is in too far.
Golden object.
Whatever it is. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Nope.
So a liter is $37.
Hmm.
Is your bank card in your wallet?
Yep.
So who's buying it?
You're looking at my bank card for what? Damn.
To buy Nick. I bought all the liquor. And your $100 headset.
Right? As soon as I get a first dollar, boy, there she is. Boom. Here it comes. I knew it.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah. Anyways. All right, I took that coil out. I'm not going to sit here and fiddle with this thing right now. It's weird. Off camera, I can do this, no problem. And then when I do it on camera, let's make one of the standard ones and
Yeah,
see
I'm
how
not
long it
buying
takes.
250. I always buy 100 milligram.
Let's see what we got for coils in here. Well, whatever one this is, that's what we're going to use because that's what fell out. This piece of cotton's kind of jacked up at this point. I have all the stuff like laying all over the place now. Hmm. There should be a lot more. Oh, there's more coils down in here. I just couldn't feel them. That's all right. As long as I got one piece of cotton here. This cotton's getting jacked up. So much easier with this thing. As long as you get the cotton all the way in. Like I said, I kind of jacked this cotton up so it's not really sliding on there as easy as it should. Maybe I should take the time to get some more cotton because this is not sliding on very well. That's in there, but man, that is tight. That's what she said. See how all the layers are fluffed out? That's why I was trying to. It is smooth, John Q, when you don't mess up your cotton, but I messed up this cotton. I've used it so many times to cut those little small pieces that I've messed it up. Look, I mean, look at this. When I cut it, it went into a million pieces. Yeah, you're just going to take one of these leads and fold over here on the ground. Boom. The other lead goes through the insulator, through the center. Lay the insulator down on here. If you can make it stay, stay insulator. There we go. Take your golden object, slide it back in. Boom, done. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut these leads off. That's it. Much better looking, huh? You use the right stuff. I wish we could make them mesh coils ourselves. That'd be nice. But hey, look, I got mesh coils. Got a mesh coil machine maker. There we go. Boom. The problem is the juice that I want to put in there is upstairs. I may have to go grab that. I'll put you on camera while I go grab that.
Oh, great. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, that if I would have had a piece of cotton that came straight out of there, which I don't know where I put the rest of the pack of cotton at.
Shit, how did I manage to get away from the show? Okay, hold on.
What'd you do that for?
Because I'm trying to fucking buy nicotine.
Oh.
And when I hit reset my password, it took over the link that we had, or that I had up.
Yeah, what build did I put in? Chris, I was trying to do a handmade build in the PNP coil. It can be done, but I ain't gonna say it's easy. It seems to be a pain in the butt because I did it the other day, but it ohmed out too high. I did it today, and when it first showed up, it showed 0.10. Then it quit working. So I'm just gonna give up on it. I don't want to spend 2 hours trying to get this damn thing working correctly. It's better that than short it out
Right.
and have a nice fire on camera. Let me grab my juice.
Yeah, Benji, I don't like the salt nick. I mean, I don't mind it in like little tiny pod devices, but not in tanks and stuff. I'm just gonna get the regular PG 100 milligram base. Toss it in the freezer because I think we've got 2 full liters that are unopened, and then I've got, I think, 2 full. I don't know if they're quite 500 ml bottles of nicotine still, and then we've got the bottle of the Carolina extract in the refrigerator up here. So 2 more liters that'll have us set for a good time. You vote for fire on cam? Well, I think you're gonna see it if it catches on fire.
Do you have a great RTDA mesh that I would recommend? I don't know because I don't have the profile M. It's supposed to be good as far as mesh goes. The big problem with mesh is if you get a dry hit from it, you're not going to like it. I love the way mesh tastes. It's great in these
Only
little
once,
PMP
John Q.
coils, but when you get a dry hit off mesh, it sucks so bad. Yeah, she's trying to get me to buy nicotine, but yet all that nicotine in the damn freezer I bought.
You didn't buy all of it. You have 2 liters. The other stuff is mine.
The 2 liter and the Carolina extract. Paid for all that.
I don't use your Carolina extract.
Well, you should. It's good stuff. So this has juice in there. I'm gonna pop this in.
I'm not gonna say it's not good, John Q. It's just not good enough to pay triple the fucking price. I don't notice that big of a difference.
Goes. See, at first it wouldn't read the ohms again. It's kind of weird. This thing wins the blue. Chris, it's kind of funny because I ordered it and it says it's already shipped. Now that's coming from Canada, so I would say it's going to take a week to 10 days to get here. It's not going to be fast because anything that comes from Canada takes a little while, unfortunately. But that's the only place you can get it because they just released it. Okay, 35 watts. Mesh coil, here we go. Oh, yeah. Did I start an hour early? No, I did not, Cloud Chucker. Have you not sprung your clocks forward? That wasn't that last weekend? Yeah, I started at 8. Well, 7:58. I started 2 minutes early. This one I probably should have let soak for a minute because I'm getting a little bit of the cotton taste, but that'll go away. Oh. Yeah, time changed last weekend. For most folks. Now, like Arizona doesn't do time zone thing, so I don't know what state you're in or if you're in one of those that has time saving. But yeah. So it hasn't kicked in the UK. Okay. Well, yeah, y'all's is different. So it's kind of weird. It does throw everybody off. That still vapes really good. It's usually 1 a.m. Yeah. Sorry, Cloud Chucker. It's the same time for me, but yeah, it would be an hour. 28th is when y'all's changed. Okay, so remember, Cloud Chucker, on the 28th it's going to change again, and then I'll be not an hour early. I'll be on time. This has that cotton taste to it. So I don't know. I'm not going to be able to stop that from happening. Number one, I have my fingers all over that cotton, and there's no way to like burn off the cotton because you'll burn up your coil. So I got to burn off all my engine, really, all my hand oil off the cotton, and then it'll go back to normal. Yeah, I still like the way the PMP coils vape. I only have I think 2 left that are stock. These are just stock coils, but I still have plenty of the mesh left and the cotton strips. Well, I don't know where the cotton strips are. I tried to buy the Manic Mod because it was on sale for like 25 bucks, but she wouldn't let me get it. She told me you don't need it, and I'm like, but then I'll have another smart coil kit. Actually, I would have 2 because it comes with the kit plus another. I'd have 12 more. It was worth it just to buy that. That was like getting 2 kits in a month for free. I don't think the sale's going on anymore. It was only worth it during the sale. That sail was pretty cool. I don't know if it's not the color blue. They didn't have a blue one either. I was going to end up just buying a black one or something. They sold out the blue one first for some reason. I don't know why everybody's buying blue now. Damn. I used to be able to get
You're
lucky.
not the
Everybody would
only
go
one that
buy.
likes blue.
Apparently not. It used to be
Yeah,
everybody would
that's
go
small
buy
toast, John Q.
the. Well, hello, Frankenmeiser. We were attempting a handmade coil on the PMP coil, but it didn't go good again. Which I was convinced I was going to get it right tonight, but it's just too hard to do on camera. I can do it when I got the thing right under my nose here and I'm looking at it, but trying to do it over here in front of the camera is just too far away and I can't see what I'm doing. Somebody with better eyesight, I'm sure, could get it, no problem. What is Dolores find? Yeah. Is Element Vape the one that had it on? Oh, that's the Titan. Yeah. I
We
have
run a
one of
Facebook
those.
group that buys blue items during the week just to irritate Scuba. That would be great.
There's the Manic. See, it's $39.99. It's actually, but they had it on sale for $25 when the sale was going. I don't know if Element Vape was the one that had it. See, but they have the black and blue one. That's the color I would want. Mm-mm-mm. Someone's looking for a mesh RDTA. Yeah. Oh, the RDTA. Okay, yep. You're right, Dolores. That's a big that's a big tank though. The one you just posted. That thing's huge. As far as Titan goes. Yeah. Unless you got a giant mod, you're probably not gonna like that. Even with the giant mod, it's almost too much of a tank. It's funny because a lot of these websites now are having giant sales, 30% off, 20% off. Um, for those that saw in the group, I posted that sale to Infamous. I wish they put the hoodies on sale, man. Those hoodies are like really good hoodies, even though it's about to be warm outside, but those hoodies are awesome. But yeah, they had a great deal going on. They had 50% off, I think, on Infamous. And now they're doing the bundle sale. The more you buy, the more you save. So if you buy like over $100 worth of stuff, then it's 50% off. So stock up on some Infamous juice. I don't think any of their juices are bad. So I usually get Tough Cookie because I really like Tough Cookie. This time I got Tougher Cookie because I've never tried that one before. That one's like it's still the I can't even explain it. It's like a cinnamon cookie or oatmeal type cookie. It's not oatmeal, I know, but and then
Tough cookie?
yeah,
It's a lemon sugar cookie.
a lemon
Even though
sugar cookie.
Jay could
Jay
swear
says
he
there's no
admitted
lemon.
once that there's just a teensy bit of lemon in it, but that's not part of the flavor profile, so they don't even mention it. Now he denies that there's lemon in it. Bullshit, there's lemon in it.
So a manic juice buying spree. John Q, I don't blame you, man. Why not stock up on some juice while you can? Um, it's getting down to the wire here. Getting stuff shipped to you is going to be questionable pretty soon. Kennedy, what? Kennedy was shutting down. I don't know what day this month, but I know Kennedy's shutting down. I still have one of the Kennedy RDAs. I got the Superman Kennedy RDA, which is nice, but it's in my box somewhere. Um, that was 5 hours, Mick. That show was 5 hours and 15 minutes, something like that. But I have done longer shows than that, and ran my mouth the entire time. I don't know how, but I did. Just run my mouth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm excited to get that blue fatality. I don't know why I have enough fatalities here, but when they come out with something new like that, I got to snatch it up. Got to do it.
Not after the end of April. Slappy, UPS won't be shipping anything vape related. Now, that being said, was it 8 Vape? I got an email from them saying that they have found a shipper and that they're going to continue the business as usual, but it's going to be a private shipping company. So I would imagine that the shipping is going to be a little bit more expensive. So hopefully other people go that route as well. But I think a lot of people are just not going to be bothered with it.
This is my
The
question,
Vape Pro
right?
said they had a shipper too.
The people that are calling it quits because of the shipping thing, do you think they'll come back if the law changes, or will it be too late at that point? I think.
I think it'll be too late because I mean they've got everything invested in these businesses. So if they have to sell off all their inventory, I mean that would be like starting back up brand new again.
King Cobra, this is it right here. It just came out today. It's the M25, which has already been released, but they have it in blue. Blue came out today. They've never made one of their tanks in blue, and I was saying for the longest time I'd love if they made a blue one, and they finally made a blue one. So they had like 4 left the last time I looked. I don't know if they still got any. You got to go back to their home site. Then you got to click on the color, and then you click on full details, and it'll tell how many they got left. They have 2 left. Holy crap! Somebody went and bought 2 of them. Richard. So now they have 2 left. Yeah, those are selling fast. Yeah, I don't think they put out that many. What was their stock? Did they have 50 total? I don't know what they did. They usually put in there how many they made. It doesn't even say. Yeah.
I'd like to know what the big vape distros are going to do. I mean, the only one I keep thinking of is Vape Falcon, but like, ejuice.com, because hell no, it's still floating around in the Pacific Ocean somewhere.
Yeah, she hasn't got it yet, Cloud.
Because when they ship their stuff, it doesn't say ejuice.com or Vape Falcon. It's some nameless LLC. So I wonder if they're still going to, because I don't know if the FDA or the ATF has the authority to come literally shut their website down. I don't know.
Nice, Frankenmeiser. There's not a lot that QP Design has made that
Slappy.
I don't absolutely love. I think the only thing I didn't really like that they made was the Gata tank. It's not that it's a really bad tank. It just didn't do it for me. I mean, for a mouth to lung, it just maybe I didn't build it correctly. I should probably give it another shot. But that mouth to lung, I mean the intake mouth to lung I got seemed to be better to me in my opinion. But everything else that they've made, the juggernauts and the fatalities, I didn't get that mod they made. I got most of the mods they made, but not that one. So, but yeah, QP Design's got some good stuff.
Oh yeah, more than a year. Some of the nicotine I've got in the freezer's been in there for 4 years.
Really? Wow. Now that them liters I have of nicotine are probably a year old now, I'm guessing. My internet connection's unstable. What? I've never seen that message pop up ever. It says my internet connection's unstable.
I got the same thing.
Wow. Well, hopefully it
Well,
didn't get
dire
too
thing, yeah. I
unstable.
mean, okay, so they can, but I wonder if these big companies realize that, or if they're just gonna go with it's easier to seek forgiveness than permission.
Oh, the
Yeah, I
fat
saw that
rabbit.
Frankenmeiser.
Fat rabbit out of stock. Look at there. Whichever one Dolores just posted says it's out of stock.
Hello, Peach. When did you sneak in?
Element Vape finally has a smart core. Ooh, that's good. I like Element Vape because they ship fast. I've never had a problem with Element Vape. I usually get my stuff within 2 or 3 days from Element Vape, so I like. Um, King Cobra, I will not knock you at all for getting the clones of the fatalities. I personally just bought the authentics. I have tried the clone of the Fatality 28. Seemed to be identical to the original. I couldn't tell the difference. So they make some damn good clones now. I know in the past there's been times where clones were actually better than the authentics. It hasn't been a lot, but there has been times where clones were better than the authentic, and I was like, daggum, man. How can the clone beat the authentic? But it does. It's happened before. I had somebody post on my Cherry Bomber video again today. I'm like, that video is over 5 years old. People are still posting
Do
on
they
that thing.
still even sell cherry bombers?
I don't think so. If you can still get a chair, I'd be surprised when that video hit and everybody said, I'm not buying that. And even that guy goes, that's why I don't buy mech mods. It shouldn't put you off of buying mech mods. It's just so you're aware of that one mod. Hey, be careful when you use it. It works fine if you use it
Right.
the right way and you don't have it near any metal or anything. It'll work, but yeah. I do have the rebirth Benjai. Um, Finding it would be hard. I also have the reload or something RTA, which cost a pretty penny. You had to go to a special website on your phone just to buy the freaking thing. Um, it said you look miserable. Damn, Mick. Don't look so miserable then. You do look kind of down sometimes in your videos. You need to look a little more cheerful. Happy birth. Is Tandy's birthday? No way.
Agreed.
I didn't see where
Tandy's birthday was yesterday, I thought.
I didn't see Tandy post anything. Am I blind?
No, Tandy hasn't posted anything in chat.
Oh, everybody's saying happy birthday, Tandy, like she said something in chat. I was gonna say I didn't see her, but happy birthday, Tandy, if you're
No,
watching
John
out
Q
there
said it
later
was
on.
Tandy's birthday.
Oh, okay. Where can you find a deal on an
I don't know
SX
that
Mini?
she's 50, but
The only deal I saw, Dave, was for the spinner one. And I don't know if that deal's still going, but that was for like $25 you could get the T class. That's what it was. Was that on Fast Tech or 3F Vape? Do you remember?
what?
The T
What?
class. Remember for the T class. Yee. Remember they were on sale
That
for like
wasn't on
20.
Fast Tech.
It wasn't?
No. I
It
think it
was
may have
one
been
of
on
them.
3F. I know it wasn't on Fast Tech though.
Yeah, they had the T class really cheap. I mean, so it's 37. Yeah. So our thing says $44. So yeah, but they were down to like $25. It was like dirt cheap. I was like, wow, for that mod, that's a damn good deal. That was a damn good deal on that mod. I mean, I wish we could do more shows where we just you can't really post links and stuff, but I mean, I don't see any problems putting links and stuff in chat because that's not in the description. So if that bypasses YouTube's terms, then so be it.
Well, we've been posting links this whole time and no one said a damn thing, so
That's true. Now they demonetize my video every
I didn't know
time.
they made a gold Boreas.
Yes, I have a gold Boreas.
I said 50, John Q. You said it was her 50th birthday. I didn't know they made a gold one.
The
Wally
plating,
wants to know if the paint held up or
the
the plating held
paint,
up.
the paint does hold up on the gold Boreas. I don't know if I have it handy, but the plating on my gold Boreas is perfectly fine. I got the V2 and the X10 or whatever it is, Gold Boreas, they both have held up really well. I don't know where I put them things. She's got my stuff all organized back here. I'd hate to mess it up. Let me see what's in this one.
Please don't.
Nope, no gold in this one. I don't know where it's at. I tried to keep the gold ones in a separate bin just because they're gold. There's an M25 right there. That's the this was supposed to be what did they call it? Bronze or something, M25. So this is exactly what I'll be getting from QP but in blue real soon. That was supposed to be gold, but it's more of a brass, like an antique brass is what that is. But yeah, I definitely have a gold Boreas. I mean, I'll find it by next show, I'm sure. If I look around enough, I'll find it. Will you be getting that reviewer's new RTA and keeping the giveaway very long time? Daryl,
Yes.
I do not get any I'm not technically a reviewer like Vic and Fagan and Wendy, and I don't get stuff sent to me for free. If you see me reviewing something, I paid for it 99% of the time. So not me, bud. When I get stuff extra, which really happened like once where I got the stuff from Vic, I gave them away. I don't keep them. They're still sitting
Well,
here because I'm a
technically.
lazy shipper, but yeah, but I did. I gave it away. They're not mine. They're just sitting here. They're actually right behind me, stacked up nice and neat. I do need to ship those while I still can, right? There's Tandy. Happy late birthday, Tandy. Everybody was talking about you, so you had to. Your ears must have been
Hey,
burning.
Tandy. She's like 50. Fuck you. I'm not 50. She came in here just to defend herself.
She might be 50 damn pounds. She's like a skinny rail. Good. I won't be entering then if you do get it. I I won't be getting it, Daryl. If you really don't ever see me doing giveaways, I don't know if you just. I guess that's just maybe I finally got a first troll because I don't know
I
what's.
have no idea.
First, he asked me that I'm not taking the
This is not a
virus
giveaway show.
seriously, and then he's asking about giveaways and stuff. Yeah, that's not me. Why, Tandy? He hasn't done anything, technically.
I mean, you can kick John Q if you want.
John
Not out of the
got a
room because he's wrenched, so you can't, but you can physically kick him.
physically kick him.
How far away from you from Wisconsin? I mean, you know.
Yeah, this is slowly letting the liquid like get into the cotton, but it's still got that cottony taste to it. If I wouldn't have put my fingers all over the daggum cotton before I shoved the thing down on there, it'd have been fine.
You're a hot minute from there? Oh, okay. Well, since it's a long trip, when you go there to kick him, grab me some cheese curds.
Other than the Kelpie, I haven't had a getaway since what, the Coilies? That would be true, Dark Thing.
Exactly. And we still have all of them.
I haven't
But
had
since
anything.
he's got money that he's not spending on me, he can spend it on you guys and ship all your shit out.
True. And Chunk was quick to point that out. He was like, "Oh, you got your stimulus.
Yes,
Now you can mail off our stuff." And I was like, "Damn, you're right. All right. You're right." Matter of fact, I need to probably this weekend go and maybe I'll get that at least. That would be so bad to Breeze though. Yeah, let's ship out Chunk stuff but keep Breeze's stuff back. If I wanted to do breezes,
You
though,
can
I'd have to
ship her
spend
part of it.
money to. What do you mean ship? Oh, ship breeze part of her stuff? I could.
Yeah.
All right, maybe Breeze
Bye.
remembers. Did Breeze get the I know when me not welcome by? Well, I know when me runs his mouth about stuff that I just don't understand that. But you know.
Yeah, he didn't make any sense anyway. Never.
Which one did Breeze get? Did Breeze get the let's see what colors we have here. I'm gonna show y'all that they're still brand new in the package here. There is a black one.
I don't know. I have to log into my other email account and pull up the list that's got everybody's shit on it.
The black Kelpie.
But since you lost the labels again because you didn't put them where I told you to put them and you moved them so you wouldn't lose them and now you've lost them.
Okay. So Breeze got the black one. I think the black one's the one that they screwed up the writing on. And the stainless one was the one they didn't screw up the writing on. From what I remember. These are, you can't even buy these things. I mean, EH Pro ain't even in business anymore. So y'all going to get brand new stuff that doesn't even exist.
We didn't forget Rain.
No, Munchkin has the list of the people that won coily tools. So, and we have those here too. I need to ship those out. Those shouldn't be as hard to ship because they're, you know, I can get padded envelopes and ship those. Yeah, Munchkin said we had snow today, but the snow didn't make it over here where I'm at. They only made it to her job, which this is the first day I didn't go there.
She got the black one.
Yeah, yeah, tend to go.
Looking at the list right here.
Yes,
and Rainwalker, I see you right here as well. You got the green coily tool. You're not picky. Any color is fine, but you'd really like a green. So I got you.
There we go, man. I'm glad you got that list because I have.
I've even got it color coded of the shit that's shipped and what hasn't shipped. Yeah. So who do we got? We owe Roll Tide.
I haven't
Roll
seen
Tide
Roll Tide
gets
in here
a
forever.
vape band. Yeah.
Why didn't I go to work today? I got to work from home today, Creed.
Milo a vape band. Guess that's not happening. Lead Pipe gets a vape band. Don S is owed a vape band. Aussie is owed a vape band.
I gave away vape bands? Holy crap. Do I still have? Yep. Oh, I do have.
Fictitious Character, which I haven't seen Fictitious Character around in a while. He gets a coily tool. JR Biker gets a coily tool. Rainwalker gets a coily tool. Chunk gets the blue Kelpie, silver. And then Breeze wanted a red coily tool and her Kelpie.
Wow.
No, you didn't. The Pacifica was not. Yep, Milo died waiting for his, for fuck's sake. Way to bring down the room there, Wally. At least it was just a vape band.
Milo, that's not nice, but true.
That's fucked up, Wally.
Damn.
Yeah, poor Milo. What color did you get? Let's see, where'd you go? Trackman Joe. Wait, Trackman Joe. JR Biker, is that you?
Is your scuba bumper sticker
person?
ready to go? John Q, I don't remember giving away any bumper stickers. If I
did, Trackman Joseph, are you JR Biker? No, you didn't give it because we are out of bumper stickers. You have to get more. Yeah, at my Wally, that's not the first thing that I've said that was. I don't see you on the list. What were you supposed to get?
I did, Creed. I know you got one on your car, but I haven't made more bumper stickers. So if I tried not to give any out that I didn't have. I literally have one bumper sticker, and it's not even the new one. This is the bumper sticker right here. It's the only one that's sitting on my desk that's been through hell and back. But yeah, it even looks it looks rough on the back.
I mean, this list goes back to 2018, and I don't see TrackMan Joe on the list. What were you?
Actually, this is a
tool?
newer one because it's got the QR code on right there. You said a coily tool. No, I'll have to see how many coily tools I got. If I owe one out that's not on the list or something, you know, I don't mind.
Let's see.
You were supposed to get the SX Mini and a bumper sticker. Right, Al. What SX Mini? Richard's got 2 stickers. Tag up. That's nice. You know, Harry, I need to make some more of the
JR
bumper
Biker,
stickers.
I got you.
I just haven't yet. A bottle of cock. Mick, you need a bottle of fighting cock. Unfortunately, over in the UK, it's like $40 a bottle over there. It's not. I don't know, Al. Look at Breeze. I swear Breeze is just too nice for her own good. Oh, you can send Trackman her coily tool.
Dire thing, I don't see you on the list. And this list was done by
Yes.
Roger. He
yes.
would send out the link, and you'd have to go fill out. You have to go fill out the form, and then it transfers over to here.
You want Scuba the pipe? I got a couple of them, Richard.
So
I got the wood grain one, then I got a black one.
Dr. Pepper cream soda is fucking delicious. Slap.
Yes, we do have the Dopper pepper.
The Dopper Pepper.
The Dopper pepper. We do have that. We actually enjoy that Dr. Pepper cream soda. I think Creed, since you're here, I don't think
you got
been
yours.
here.
Okay.
This is fixed now. I don't know how. I don't remember ever even gluing this, but it is in there really good now. So I bought some glue just to fix all these, and when I went to fix this one, it wouldn't move. And I'm like, I don't remember gluing this, but it's in there really good now. So. And then, yeah, look, the pen's right here. Boom. Creed made this pen, y'all, for those that don't know. It is a very nice pen. Very nice. And he made one for Munchkin, too.
Yes, mine is at work.
No touchy the pen. This thing is heavy. For a pen, it's heavy. I don't want nobody to touch. No touchy the pen. No touchy.
All right, Trackman Joe, can you get messages in the Hangout? Because I don't know what the link is. Is this it?
Woodford's good too. Mick.
Is that it?
I know Woodford. I think I tried Woodford once. I was impressed with one thing that was really good with Dr. Pepper was Hennessy.
Hey, Michelle.
Wasn't it Hennessy? I was like,
yes,
wow.
You enjoyed the Hennessy.
I don't know why out of all the Irish liquors that got sent over, I was like, this Hennessy is really good.
An Irish liquor, is it? I think it's just something that
was on the list
that he liked and wanted you to try.
It blows your socks off. Well, you drive for a living, Mick. You can't be drinking too much. What kind of work do I do at home? DeMillen, great question. I do title searches. So I search for.
You don't actually do title searches, but
that's title searching.
No,
I search you. I find you. I find you the title search. Scuba,
he looks up releases.
There you go.
Lean releases.
How title releases, lean releases.
Yeah.
Then post username Discord, username, message them here. Oh, Discord. I have Discord handy. This is the problem with Discord. My username over there is locked with some kind of code, and it wants to send it to my cell phone, and my cell phone doesn't have a valid number anymore, or the authentication code never worked, even when my cell phone did work. So I can't get back into my Discord. So I'm going to have to make a whole new Discord and start over again, apparently. It ain't like I had, like, followers and stuff on Discord anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. If you're mixing with Dr. Pepper, please use cheap whiskey. There you go. Oh, apart from Bell's, the one liquor I can't do Southern Comfort, and I heard though from Aries' significant other that they changed the recipe now, and it's not as supposed to be as sweet. Um, that sweet cough syrup taste, I just couldn't drink it. It was like, oh, it was terrible, man. It was literally like drinking cough syrup to me. It was like I can either take cough syrup or drink this. Which one? So I didn't get into that.
I gotta be drunk already to drink Southern Comfort. Keto egg loaf. Yeah, we kind of fell off the wagon. We were going to do a cheat day, but we started our cheat day in the middle of the day. So we figured, okay, well, we'll run it till tomorrow. But we made the horrible mistake of going to the grocery store hungry.
Dateless, very
bought
true.
Way too much food. So we have to eat it all by the end of this weekend so we can start again on Monday.
That's right. We're not doing, yeah, I've lost, what, 22 pounds? So
Shut up.
We had a cheat. We were going to have a cheat day or two, and it's turned out to be a cheat week. So we have to finish all of our food by this Sunday and then go back on keto.
And I have to say, I feel like crap. I am all kinds of bloated and sluggish and tired and yeah.
Yeah, because, after you've been on keto for a while and then you switch back to carbs, your body has to go, oh, I'm supposed to be burning carbs. You're basically pissing your body off, so.
Right, Tandy?
Because you ate crap. It was crap.
But gummy bears are delicious. The cheesecake is also really good.
The gummy bears are, I didn't really want the gummy bears, but any kind of bread, that's good. Chocolate was, I could do without chocolate.
See, I don't really have that problem, Wally. I have the exact opposite problem. Like, I'm surprised I'm not rocketing around the room like a balloon. It's
I know what we didn't get that I really want.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to cheat, I might as well eat the fucking gummy bears too,
No. You know what we didn't get?
What?
That I really want?
What?
That freaking Spirits ice cream.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't paying for it. You can go buy it. I've already spent enough money. I got to pay off those bills so we can make a larger purchase next year.
What's it called? It's like brownie and...
It's Irish cream brownies. It's Haagen-Dazs.
Yeah, Haagen-Dazs.
Exactly,
Spirits,
Wally. Matter
Irish
of fact,
cream brownie.
My Walmart order was Skittles drink mix and a big container of Metamucil. So, yeah, you nailed it.
If y'all find that ice cream in the store, go to your grocery section, go in there and look at the ice cream and the Haagen-Dazs, and some of them are called Spirits, which is like liquor in the ice cream, and get that freaking Irish cream brownie. Oh my God, that stuff is so good. That is like really good ice cream.
Wow. It is bad, Michelle, and that ice cream is delicious.
Keto paid it.
And John Q, I'm going to tell you right now, I did weigh the options. I was like, how bad do I really want to be thin?
He said liquor.
Yeah, $15 for those keto foods is ridiculous. And it's not really just because it's low carb. Like, I keep getting advertisements for keto cookies. You can eat one fucking cookie. That's not a keto cookie. That's...
He said liquor in the front, poker in the rear. That's a good club. All right.
Right, Michelle? Yeah, one cookie. Nothing tastes as good as thin feels. Creed, I call bullshit on that.
Ooh, bacon. I mean, who doesn't love bacon? You can put bacon on any damn thing, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm eating it. It's got bacon on it."
See, here's the problem. A lot of people on keto do. They're like, I can eat all the bacon I want. If you want your cholesterol to go sky high, the point is you're supposed to eat fats, not just all fats. You're supposed to eat good, healthy fats.
But
Hello, Bill.
bacon is not. Oh, there's Bill. How
Bacon
you
is
doing, Bill?
delicious, but bacon is not good for you. It is not a health food. See, right, John Q? I'm on the fence.
I wonder if the chair is still
Wobbling,
here.
probably gonna fall off.
Is the chair still here, or did he make it past his bedtime and have to go to sleep? Because I see Mick is still here, but I haven't seen the chair at all.
But see, that's way too much protein there, Mitch.
Bacon is good for you.
If you eat too much protein, then that turns to glycogen, which is it's sugar. So you can't. That's too much. That's too much protein. Maybe a pound of bacon and a piece of a chicken.
I can't even have normal sausage. He's got to have maple sausage. What the hell, man? I like regular old sausage or spicy sausage because I
Good
like
for
spicy
you.
sausage.
I like maple sausage.
Yeah, but regular sausage
The
we can
world
have
does
on
not
keto.
revolve around you, my dear.
I'm not saying that.
Those look like gummy worms.
Hey, RS.
Hey, RS.
You're just an hour and 35 minutes late. No big deal. I was trying to build a freaking stock, well, not a stock coil, a handmade coil in this PMP system, but it's a pain in the butt. It really is. There's Nilla nuts to the extreme right there. This is very well steeped. This is good stuff.
Boob wrapped bacon? Don't you mean bacon wrapped boobs? It'd be very difficult to wrap a piece of bacon in a boob.
Some major Nilla nuts, Michelle. Yeah, a travel bottle. There you go, Bill. It's a travel bottle. Oh.
This is all I have left of Nilla nuts, so I need to fill up a tank with that so I can make more.
That's all you have?
That's all I have.
That's terrible right there.
And that's what I've done to my bottle of Cannoli B1. So that's...
I will admit, out of the few flavors that we made from ELR, besides vape and Nilla nuts, constantly, that Cannoli B1 is really good. So is the Beard 32 clone. And that strawberry and the blueberry, they're all good. The blueberry that's supposed to be a clone of Heisenberg is not even close. Not even close. If you like Heisenberg from Innovate, stick with the Heisenberg. But I'm not going to say it's bad. I've vaped almost the whole bottle, but it's not that. It's not even close. It's really good juice. It's just not that. Your Bangkar custard. Yeah, I need to look at that, Mick. I need to look at your Bangkar custard.
Well, not if he's shitting 6 times a day, Tandy. He's not.
Yeah, I mean, Bill, you have no idea. Because, asbestos or Bill. Now Bill has there's another guy named Bill. His nickname is The Chair. They do the late night vape show. He has his own version, and now his name, I think it's funny because his is called Bill's Nuts. Oh, it made me laugh because the person that made Nilla Nuts is named Bill. And now
that is the one, Dolores.
Now you got Bill, The Chair, with Bill's Nuts, which is a completely different recipe. I haven't even tried it yet, but Bill has his own version of nuts. So he vapes Nilla Nuts and Bill's Nuts. So there's just your nuts are everywhere, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
You need
Bill's
to
got nuts all over the place.
Stop spreading your nuts around, man.
And Michelle, they have personal pizzas that have Parmesan cheese as the crust, so it's cheese with more cheese on top of it. They're really good. It's like $5 for one, or if they're on sale, you can get for 2 for $6. They are really good, though.
Don't you have a link for the recipe for Nilla Nuts? Because
I don't usually post that one, but
Bill's in here. If he objects to us posting the recipe, I doubt he will. Now the original recipe is only 2% hazelnut, but I would recommend 2.5%. I wouldn't go above 3, but 2% is original. If you want a little bit more hazelnut, which I suggest because the hazelnut dies off first out of anything, the vanilla is more prevalent in it. So, but don't try to mix and match. Do not. You want Capella vanilla custard. I highly recommend the V1 over the V2. The V1 has the diacetyl in it that
I gotta log
doesn't
in
do
to.
anything to you. So I would get that because it gives you the more eggy vanilla custard taste. And then you have the 2.5% hazelnut and the 3% vanilla bean ice cream. That's the three flavors in there. Um, no, Cloud Chucker, don't, dude. That's why it's out there. Bill wanted everybody to have the recipe. See, Bill even goes to 3% hazelnut. So it's out there so people can make a juice so they can have something to vape on, especially now when it's getting harder to buy stuff from shops or going to be harder to buy stuff from shops. Why not have a juice you can make at home and enjoy? I mean, I don't it takes a long time for people to find their all day vape. That one is it for me. I can vape that all day every day and be happy, which that's hard to find something like that. You can go through a ton of recipes and go, well, I can vape that for a little while, and then that one I can
Okay, well,
vape
here's a
every day and no
screenshot of
problem.
it because apparently when I put it on eLiquid
I think
recipes, I didn't save it.
I think
So that's the
Dolores
link for
posted
Nilla
it.
Nuts.
I think Dolores posted a
No, that
recipe
was
for it.
for the beard.
Oh, that was for the Beard 32. Okay. Michelle, see, that's the good part. You made one, right? It has 4 ingredients and you vape it all day. That is the key to having what you need right there. One juice that you can make
Ovaries are
yourself.
completely overrated, Tandy.
You don't have to go buy from any shop. You can make it yourself and vape it over and over again. That's heaven in a bottle right there, man, because you're saving a ton of money to be able to make a big bottle of juice like this and it vape that good. So that's why. So, well, Marlboro, yeah, that's what I smoked too, Bill. It was Marlboro. I started off on Marlboro Red and then eventually went to Marlboro Lights, which I don't
No, they don't
really
let
think
you
that.
donate them, Tandy. If they'd let you donate your ovaries, I would have gotten rid of mine a long time ago. You're
So,
welcome, Cloud Chucker.
yeah, I highly recommend trying that Cloud Chucker. Some people can vape it straight, like me. I like it fresh. I do think it
Well,
does
you'll be
get
saving
better
money now, Michelle.
the more you let it steep. Especially after a week or two of steeping, it gets that much better. It turns into like, then it should be called golden Nilla nuts at that point because it gets that gold, this dark color. When you first make it, it's more of a light
Caramelized
yellowish.
nuts.
So yeah, this is a dark. Why can't it be gold nuts? So yeah,
Because it's not gold.
New Bill, that's funny. Newport.
I smoke Newports. Well, first I smoked Marlboro, and then when I quit smoking and came back, I smoked Newports.
You need the Peachtree Street. I don't think that recipe's ever
Dark
been
grape
posted.
cheesecake. Hmm, that
Hmm.
sounds good. I like cheesecake. A dark grape, like bubblegum grape or like a black currant grape, Mr. Blackman.
Dark grape cheesecake. Ooh. See, I love cheesecake and I like grape too. I don't know if I could have them two mixed together. That would be interesting.
Well, it depends on what kind of grape. If it's like that bubblegummy grape, like that shit you like from that one company, that's nasty.
That
It
one
tastes like
company don't
chemicals.
make it.
I
What,
wouldn't like that.
this? They don't even make it anymore. The tapped out? Yeah,
Yeah, Fuggin is nasty.
they
I
don't
don't
even make
like
it
any
anymore.
of their juice. It tastes gross.
You're down to 9 liters. Well, you were down to like 7 liters, Richard. So you're up 2 liters. I think you're doing pretty good.
Hmm.
Virginia
Strawberry
Slims,
custard donut. That sounds good.
Benson and Hedges. Yeah, that's me. Huh? I will say that I used to steal cigarettes from my mom, and she smoked Salem's. I'll tell you when you did that really just happen? The 6 milligram on my Nilla nuts? Well, it's in my hand. There's a 6 right there.
What?
It just floated off the bottle, so I guess that's Hey, look, we're on YouTube and we're just a M now. Yeah, there's no G, just a M.
Just M.
No, I don't do that, Dolores. Yeah, this now the Salems when I would steal them from my mom. That's when you got the beggars can't be choosers, and you're like, I just need a
No, y'all
cigarette. And you
ladies,
would,
y'all remember the Eve cigarettes that were like a half a foot long and about the size of a fucking pen insert? Those things were so itty bitty.
Michelle, have you tried using?
Nice RS.
Well, hello, Disco.
Hey,
Welcome,
Disco.
Michelle. Have you tried using white peach? Just a hint right there. You might want to try to use white peach. There, see, there you go. I did like Flavor Art White Peach. As soon as I said it, it popped up in chat. You're probably overdoing it. That's very easy to do. If you overdo it, yeah. It's kind of weird because flavoring can cancel itself out. You get up to a point, then it cancels out, then it builds back up again. So you gotta start low and bring it up. You don't want to go high and then try to bring it down. Start low and bring it up to taste, and then when you're right at that point, then you stop. You don't go any higher.
Is peach one of those ones that really has to sit before the full flavor comes out? So it might
Peaches,
taste good at first and then turn horrid after a couple weeks.
it does not turn horrid, especially the white peach. I haven't had honey. If it's got honey in there, I'd be wary about what that smells like vaping it. Ugh. Anything that says honey, I'm scared of. I know it vapes great, but it's like yeah, if you don't like peach feed, then you wouldn't like Peachtree Street or anything with peach in it, I'm sure.
I want one that tastes like the peach gummy rings with the crunchy sugar on it.
That one that Bulldog made was like that. Peach Puffs, I think it was called. It was
Yeah.
similar to that, but not identical to the peach ring. But it was still really good. Oh, okay. No honey in it.
Yeah, I want to be able to taste that crunchy sugar. Honey vapes are good. They just stink. So that's something you got to vape outdoors.
Right, right.
They smell like ferrets.
Hey, Noel.
Hey, Hertzine.
Peach, I need the recipe. Blueberry Buster. Ooh, Blueberry Buster. I
Which one is
know
now?
I know if you're going to stock up on juices, nicotines, and stuff like that, I would do that now. I really don't think the nicotine's the only thing I would worry about more than flavoring. Nicotine, you want to have a stock of that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Well, I
Eh,
mean, even after all this goes down, you'll still be able to order the one shots from Jen.
right from
You'll be
gin,
able to
but
get the flavor concentrates.
I
Yeah.
am really surprised
But
that
I
they put in
suggest you
there.
log in anyway. But
What was the post office? They even put in there that you're not even allowed to buy juice at 0 milligram, which is just flavoring at that point. But they know you're going to use it for vaping, so they don't want you to buy it. And I'm like, it's freaking 0 milligram. It's like buying a bottle of
yeah,
freaking
but at the same
grape
time,
jelly.
though, I'm going to be the devil's advocate. People would just start fucking labeling everything 0 milligram, which could turn out very badly.
Yeah.
Imagine if we bought juice and it all came in labeled 0 milligram. I can't vape 6. It gives me a fucking migraine and it makes my heart race. It's too much.
You'd
And
figure it
if
out
it's all
really
labeled
fast.
0, which people would fucking do it, you know.
Yeah. Hmm. I it's going to be
Thank you,
interesting to
Doris.
see the way it goes down, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This is something new to everybody, so
Well, I think we've got until the 24th, I think, for the comment period.
Artis has some
I don't
nicotine
necessarily
coming.
know that they're looking to hear from the general public. From what I read from Greg Connolly, most of his guidance is for shops and distributors and things like that to post their comments. But
I wonder if that thing that RS was doing is gonna happen anytime soon. You know what I'm talking about.
He just posted that he's in the works with it, and he's not sure how long it'll take though.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to bring it up and then,
Yeah. So yeah, log in to your Higgy accounts. Just log in.
6
Because
foot
she's no
7.
longer selling tobacco products. That's tall.
That's the same size as the crazy Russian hacker. Man, if I could say it, he's 6 foot
Yeah.
7. Freaking tall dude.
Mm-hmm.
What were them
Which, where did
cigarettes
he
that
get the name Crazy Russian Hacker? He's not hacking anything. He's reviewing camping gadgets.
I
Gadgets,
don't
as he
know.
calls them.
Yeah, gadgets.
Gadgets. We've got the gadgets.
My laboratory where safety is #1 priority.
Yeah.
On today's video, we're gonna put to the test 5 kitchen gadgets.
Gadgets. Gadgets.
uh,
I like him though. He's cool. I had to unfollow him on Facebook though, because I swear he posted like 9,000 times a day.
Carolina Extract is really good nicotine, John
Oh,
Q.
did he used to build things? Oh, okay.
But that's like luxury nicotine. I mean that's what I call it. That's like
Yeah, I
high
just bought 2
class
liters
nicotine.
for the price of one 500 ml bottle.
Yeah,
Carolina Extract.
it's just. I mean, I'm not putting down Carolina Extract at all. They're pricey, but it's really good nicotine. I got no problems with it. Doesn't taste like pepper. It's smooth nicotine. It has no bite to it. That's gonna, yeah, it's good nicotine. Um,
See what
soon-ish.
Roger responded to you, dear.
Nice,
Pay
Roger.
attention.
Thank you.
Soon-ish.
Soon-ish is good. Soon-ish is good. So, well, Roger just let the cat out of the bag. So, if y'all do like the Kentucky bourbon custard that Watts used to sell, you might be able to get it pretty soon. Which I think that's a really good juice. So.
Yep. Just make sure you log into your Higgy account. You have to log in.
Those, the cigarettes that got on my nerves, those Capris, those were little bitty, they were like straws. Really, really tiny.
Those are like the Eve ones that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like this freaking long and about that big around.
Yep. Yeah, they were like little toothpicks. And I'm like, those are cigarettes? What the hell?
Yep. They made those out of all the tobacco that fell out of the other cigarettes that they were rolling in the same factory. And the generics were made with all the shit that fell on the floor that they swept up.
But John Q, it hadn't been soonish yet. He says I owe him a bumper sticker. Did I really owe him a bumper sticker?
No, that's not on the list. There are no more bumper stickers owed out because they're all gone.
John Q, I'm gullible as hell.
No,
I do need to order
more.
I'll order some more bumper stickers. Jesus. I don't even know if that QR code is the correct one anymore. It'll still get you to my channel, but it's probably not it's probably under DSS Pro or something instead of Scuba Vapes, but either way, it'll get you where you need to go. Well, there's the cotton I was looking for. Found it. Let me put that back in the SMRTCoil kit. F your list. John Q. I wonder if my M25 burned up or got messed up, since John Q's had all these problems. Wow, look at that. I just opened this. I'll show y'all real quick. What did I do? Build this and never vape it because it looks brand new. But yeah, under there, I take that Ultim piece out. I don't even think the Ultim piece is in there. It looks brand new. This is the only one that screws together instead of like the M28 that has the half turn. Then you can open up your juice flow. Boom, right there, it's open. Would you look at that? I know, right, Tetley? Would you just look at it? You gotta look at it. And then my little 3D printed stand here, this holds 25 millimeter addies. DeMillan could print this if she wanted. It's probably on there, Kiko Sakio or something. This was on the Think Geek, I think, a while back, and I printed. These print out pretty fast too, DeMillan. I think it takes like 15 minutes to print these. It holds what, five, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 atomizers. I mean, they're not threaded or anything in there, but do you really need the threading? I'd rather not have it because then you got to unscrew it to get it out. I just like dropping them in there. It holds them up. I want, if I get something new now, I want a laser engraver. I really want to engrave stuff with a laser. I just don't want to spend the money on it yet. But with a laser engraver, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. Engraving tile, leather, mods, cups, wood, you name it. Cutting out wood. Addy Tooney, what's up? How you doing, bud? So it's almost like just something that I think would be cool, considering how many mods and crap that I got that's stainless. It doesn't etch stainless as good as it would something like black. You know, anything that's black that because lasers for you that know about lasers doesn't do well with, like, say you had a clear balloon, you shoot a laser through it, it'll go right through it. If it's a black balloon, as soon as you hit it, boom, it's gonna pop it because it absorbs the light. The clear stuff doesn't. So same way with stainless steel. Now if you put like mustard or something on top of the stainless steel, which will make it dark right there, it'll have a much better chance of cutting down into it. So
Well, isn't that one of the things people used to use to patina their stuff?
yes.
Mustard and different sea salts and all that good shit.
Yeah, you would get mustard and then put something in the water down below it, and then you just let the fumes come up and patina your mod, which I did quite a few times. I think I ended up taking the patinas off, but they look really good. I kept the patina on one mod, and I don't know which one it is because it looked so good. I was like, I can't take that off.
Michelle, I would probably use Nick salts for that. That way you could do a higher milligram without choking her out.
Wow, that still has the.
I can't imagine sub-ohming 12 milligram. That would kill me. But
It was a double barrel with a wrap on it. This is the older double barrel. See, it's still got the small screen on it. This one still works fine. And then I got the double barrel 3.0 or whatever it is. It's right there, right? Is that one? No, this is another 2. It's another one with a small screen. Bill had problems with his double barrel. It was like messing up on him. I never had any problems with mine, so I don't know why he got a bad one, but he did.
Where'd mine go?
I don't know. You use Nick Salt. You're not a fan of throat hit. Well, Nick Salt, most of the Nick Salt I saw is pretty high in milligram strength, and I try to stay away from that stuff.
Double barrel was down here. It's not here anymore.
Oh, there you go. It's gone.
Oh, no, it's not. I forgot.
You
I got the stand here. Here's mine. I got the flowery looking one.
Oh yeah, that's a 3.0. That one's got the bigger screen on it, right? So the top. Pay attention.
Top.
The top, where the screen is.
I know what the top looks like.
Yeah, that's got the bigger screen. That's the newer version. Well, the older version had the small screen, and the newer version's got the big screen.
Yeah, but you didn't need to specify, the top where the screen is. I know what the fucking top is.
I know, but I said show the top. Show the top.
I was cleaning it off.
Cleaning it. Oh, you're making Breeze is making a stand for the From the Ashes first anniversary show.
Nice.
I'll tell you, the stand that Breeze made for me weighs a lot.
epic fucking time.
it's very heavy.
It's got its own place in the van driving back from Georgia with me.
It's got like its zip code and there, yeah. You know what I thought about doing? I really don't want to mess with it, but I thought about putting a lens on the diving helmet and putting an LED inside there to make it light up. That would be cool as hell. Like just a blue light, right back. Oh, y'all can't see it. It's so far away. I'm not picking it up because the damn thing weighs a ton, but right
well,
behind,
you'd knock literally everything off that stand if you tried.
there's a circle. No, it's all in there. But yeah, I could put a clear lens right here and an LED light inside there.
You could just make the lens extend a little bit out from the mask so you don't have to fuck it up.
It would be cool, Breeze. I mean, I may do it. I don't want to mess it up at all, but I could do it. And make that helmet light up. Oh yeah, that would look awesome.
Well, since it's so far back, you could take the LED light and put some sticky on the back of it and just stick it to the front of the lens and take a little bit more sticky and put it on the other side and then put the clear colored cellophane, even from one of the clear battery wraps, and just stick it to the front. So from the side, you'd see it sticking out. But from the front, it would just look like the lens was glowing. That way you could just pop it off and not fuck up her creation.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Oh, there you go, Dolores. Yeah, Breeze does some awesome work. Awesome work. And she can make one.
My Breeze stand is on that shelf up at the top.
Like
my
even
stand and my trophy.
Well, hey, Mad Mock. I recommend like somebody like Mick. He drives taxis for a living, right? Mick could get one taxi themed. Mm-hmm. She could hook him up. He have a little taxi car up on it and stuff. Yep. Mick, you should get Breeze to make you a stand. Just saying, Mick. It'd have to go to the UK, so it'd cost you a whole year's salary, but you could do it.
John Q could get a troll themed stand.
Yeah, John Q. Yeah, John Q needs a troll one.
I don't know who got the award, Wally. I can't remember if it was you or John Q. I don't remember who got the award for the greatest chatter. Maybe it was Wally. I don't remember.
We are overtime, and I'm out of drink.
I got the award for. Was it for? What's my major award back there on that shelf? Look it up. Look at it.
Your major award?
Yes. Look up the shelf where your license plate is, and look at my major award.
Oh, is it that bee thing? Is it a trophy? Yeah, it looks like a bee to me.
What does it say? It's because I'm the queen bee.
It says got game.
Uh-huh. So you're kicking everybody's ass.
This is Queen Bee. I don't know how the hell she found a bee, but that's awesome. The Got Game Award.
That's my major award from Breezy herself. Good night, Cloud Checker.
See you, Cloud Checker. We're about to get off anyway.
Face plant. I landed on my knee, not my face. Because if I hit I would have went straight through the damn wall.
My scuba glass. One of them.
There's Slappy with his major award.
The other one's somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. I got both of them.
Your scuba glass. Those are very nice glasses.
Free hand jobs upstairs. There you go. All right, we're gonna bump off here. I'm gonna mess around with that smart coil thing. I'm gonna cut a notch into there. I'm gonna figure out how to make these coils by hand if it kills me, where I can do it every time.
Dolores.
I haven't had enough time, man, with work and stuff. It's even when I finished work today, I had a couple of hours before the show started. It's like, you gotta eat dinner, and by the time you eat dinner, it's time for the show to start. Mm-hmm. And I'm not doing it tonight, so.
4 boxes of flavors.
There you go, Mad Mock.
Holy shit,
yeah, stock up. That's the way to do it.
Now it's time to sit down and enter them all on ELR.
Oh,
That actually
Lord.
doesn't take that long.
Flavor stash.
All of
Yes.
ours are entered. Yep.
All right. Y'all have
They
a
come in
great
empty.
weekend.
Empty.
Stay safe out there.
Handy.
Stay away from the coronavirus. Nobody needs that. I know it's breaking out again over in across the pond there, and it's a damn shame to see that. I'm hoping I can avoid it. I'm gonna be like, I get to work from home now, so the only thing that can bring the virus here would be the children that go to school. So I have to watch out for the children. Anything they touch, I don't touch. And we're gonna have a new.
Well, that's probably a good idea with small children
She's
anyway.
gonna have a new grandbaby at the beginning of next week. Her daughter is having a child Tuesday, I think.
Yep.
So there we go. But y'all have a great weekend.
Bright and early in the morning.
Yep, really early, like 5 to 7:30 in the morning, something like that. And stay safe,
Good
and
night,
we'll
everybody.
catch you guys next week. Peace out.